Hi, my name is Mira and I'm from Delhi, India. I lived with my parents and my twin sister Nani, and even though they loved me to bits, I was pretty sure I was adopted. I was born with a condition that turned my skin white and my hair blonde. I looked totally different from my twin, and basically everyone in my city. I was so sure that I was adopted that mom and dad had to do a test to prove me wrong. My sister didn't make it any easier. Nani nicknamed me Ghost Girl, and that spread like wildfire. She would act like she got scared whenever she saw me.
Oh no, it's the ghost! Someone saved me!
One night I sneaked into Nani's room and waited for her under her bed. When she lied down, I pulled her by her ankles and she screamed. There, now I scared you for real! I could terrify Nani into behaving, but other people, not so much. As we grew up, people looked at Nani like she was a goddess, and when they saw me, they asked,
You look tired. Did you not sleep? Are you sick?
When I was in the 8th grade, I fell madly in love with a boy in my class. When I worked up the courage to ask him out, he looked deep into my eyes and said,
Your eyelashes are see-through. It's like they're not even there. So creepy.
That stung! I slapped him and ran away in tears. I was heartbroken, and when people called me stupid nicknames now, it hit worse than ever. Nani tried to cheer me up, but a walking vision of beauty would never understand how I felt. I wanted to be anyone but me, and I got my chance to do that in just a few weeks. Our teacher in school introduced us to a pen pal program. Each of us had to write to a kid our age from a whole other country. When I got my first email from a boy named Archer, I was excited. He knew nothing about me, and I could be anyone I wanted. I told him I played the piano and the violin, and that I was tall, tan, with long, shiny black hair. When we exchanged photos, I just sent him a picture of Nani. When he sent me his picture back, I literally screamed he was gorgeous. Nani spotted the picture from behind me and jumped on it.
He's cute! Who is he? Tell me right now or I'm showing Mom!
I told her what I did, and I thought she would get mad at me for using her picture like that. But she just said,
So, we can tell him anything!
I guess.
Let's tell him our parents are spies!
We spent hours making up crazy stories to tell Archer. Most of them were too ridiculous to use, but it was so fun coming up with them. Even though I wasn't totally honest with him, I genuinely enjoyed Archer. We tried to beat each other in online games all day long, and we talked for hours into the night. I thought I'd never have to pay for the lies, I told him, until one day when my dad gave me some horrifying news.
I got a job in Portland, Oregon. We're moving to America.
That was the city where Archer lived. There was no way I was telling him about this, and I kept acting like I was in Delhi long after I'd already moved to the States. I really thought I could hide until the first day of my new high school. I walked into class and my eyes landed on Archer. No, this was my nightmare. The teachers asked us to introduce ourselves, and without thinking, I decided to switch names with my sister. I'm Nani, and this is my sister Mira.
What?
I rushed Nani out of class later and told her what happened.
This is crazy! We can't switch names for the whole school just for one guy!
Please! He's the only friend I've ever had. I don't want him to find out like this. That was when Archer stepped out of class, looking really mad. He looked at Nani thinking it was me.
Mira, is that you? Oh my god. What are you doing here? I thought you were in Delhi.
I didn't tell you I was moving here?
No! You sent me a picture of you in Delhi yesterday.
Nani was out of words.
If you didn't want to meet me, you should have just said so.
He walked away and I cringed. I'd messed up big time. Archer stopped responding to my emails, and he didn't accept any of my gaming requests. I deserved the cold shoulder, but it made me so sad. I tried to make some new friends in school, and to my shock, it was actually easy. Things were different here from back home. I no longer got bullied for being blonde because there were blondes everywhere. People were actually nice to me, but the problem was they were cold to Nani. She was the one who looked much different now, and people here didn't treat her like a goddess. Nani acted like it didn't bother her, but I knew she was lying. One day we were in school when a boy asked Nani out. When she said no, he started messing with her. He threw her books on the ground and said,
Who do you think you are? Whatever, you're ugly anyways!
Tears of shock filled Nani's eyes. I flew to hit him, but a hand showed up out of nowhere and punched his lights out. It was Archer. He picked up Nani's books and handed them to her.
Are you okay, Mira?
Yes.
Then he just walked off without another word.
Wow, he's amazing.
I know, too bad he'll never talk to me again.
Wait, I have an idea.
Nani ran up to Archer and apologized to him as me.
I was nervous about whether you'd like me, so I just lied. Can you please forgive me? I'll buy you dinner to make up for it.
She was going out with him now. I asked Nani what her plan was, and she said,
I'll gently break the truth to him. Then you guys can be friends and we can stop lying.
I agreed to her plan, but after their first date, Nani came back without telling him. I asked her what happened, and she looked really weird.
He didn't give me a chance to say it. He talks nonstop. I'll tell him next time.
Next time, they went out on a date again. I trusted Nani, so I waited for her. But 2 more dates happened, and she didn't do it. One day, I followed Nani to spy on their date. I saw them outside a restaurant. Nani leaned in to kiss him. Oh my God! I was about to scream, but Archer held her back at the last moment. Mira!
Wow, why are you here?
I gave Archer a flimsy excuse and pulled Nani away with me. You like Archer, don't you? That's why you're not telling him.
No, he's just sweet. And he made me feel special. I couldn't say it.
Do you really like him? Tell me the truth. When she said yes, I felt like someone shocked me. So that was your plan? Keep dating him till he falls in love with you?
Can't you go get another boyfriend? You're the pretty one now, and I'm the ugly outcast, right?
Nani, don't say that.
You sent him my picture. He chose to meet me on every date. Not you, ghost girl.
I couldn't help it. I slapped her. I didn't care about Archer. I just couldn't believe she said that to me. That was the biggest fight Nani and I had ever had. We stopped talking for days. I was so upset that I even stopped emailing Archer. They could be together for all I cared. One day, Nani and I came home from school, and we saw Archer walking out of our house. What? Nani ran up to him.
Hi, are you here to see me?
No, I'm here to see Mira.
Nani froze, and Archer looked right at me. For the first time, I knew he was seeing me.
I had a feeling something was wrong from the first day, but I had to be sure. Your parents told me your real names. Want to tell me the truth now?
There was no backing out of this. Fine, it's me. I'm Mira. I got bullied for how I looked back home, so I sent you Nani's photo.
Why didn't you say it when you got here? You lied to the whole school.
I didn't want you to find out that way.
You let me go out with your sister. When were you going to tell me?
That's when Nani jumped in between us.
I stopped Mira. She wanted to tell you, but I made her wait.
Why?
Because I like you. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop liking you. I just wanted some time.
For what? To play with my feelings like I'm your toy? You're both liars, and I never want to see you again.
With that, he stormed off and Nani burst into tears. She locked herself in her room and refused to come out. The next day, she told everyone in school our real names.
Just like that.
Stop it! We'll get in trouble!
I don't care. I'm done lying for you. I want my name back.
The word spread like wildfire. And when our teachers heard about the mess, they took us straight to the principal's office. She was furious. She made our parents drive over from work.
Your daughters switched identities. They've been taking each other's exams. Their scores are all mixed up. We don't tolerate scams in our school. You're both expelled immediately.
My heart dropped. Expelled! This couldn't be happening. We got the screaming of a lifetime on our way back home. I was in so much shock that I couldn't even cry. Had I just ruined our lives over a stupid lie? The first few days out of school were just frantic. Our whole family sat together and filled out school applications one after the other. If Nani and I even looked at each other, our parents would explode. A week later, they dropped a bomb on us. They were sending us to separate schools. They didn't want any more accidents. The truth was, I didn't want to go to school without Nani. What would I even do by myself? But I had too much pride to protest, and she didn't say anything either. When our parents showed us how far our school buildings were, it suddenly hit me. No, we can't go to separate schools.
What?
Nani and I can't be this far away. It's just wrong.
Really? But after everything I did, don't you hate me?
No, we're twins, aren't we? We're a package deal. We begged our parents to give us one last chance to be together. When they finally agreed, Nani and I were so relieved.
I'm so sorry about everything, Mira. I was the worst sister ever. I called you names. I went after a guy I knew you liked. How could I be so horrible?
When I was getting bullied every day, Archer was so kind to me. He did the same for you, and you love that.
But I love you more. I can't believe I forgot that. Can you ever forgive me?
Of course I can. You'll always be my other half. We hugged each other in tears, and the heavy weight finally left my chest. We promised to always be on each other's side. Nani even asked me to make up with Archer. I was working up the courage to text him, but before I could do that, he showed up at our house. Nani pushed me to talk to him alone. He was so worried about our expulsion. He wasn't even mad at me. He just wanted to know if we were okay. We're gonna get into a new school. It'll be fine. I'm so sorry for everything, Archer.
You should be. You made me wait forever.
I thought you wouldn't like the real me.
I didn't like you because of your pictures. I liked you because you were sweet and funny, and you got really mean when you beat me at games.
My face was totally red now. Is there any way I can make it up to you?
There is one way. Go out with me for real this time.
My jaw hit the floor. Are you serious?
I think the girl I fell in love with is still here. I want to get to know her. What do you say?
I was so happy that I jumped into his arms to hug him. He took me by surprise and gave me a kiss.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I live in Canada. Please like and subscribe to Luna Avatar. I was born in a vibrant city full of colors, but I can only see a few of them. I found out I was colorblind when I was just 3 years old. People think my world is just black and white, but actually, to me, a rainbow is only blue and yellow. It's a genetic thing because my dad is colorblind too. Oh, and he was super rich, so we lived in this huge mansion. It wouldn't be so bad to be just like him. The trouble began when I started going to school. My teacher went crazy trying to explain colors to me, but I couldn't identify a single one correctly. The other kids just made it worse, especially my classmates Cindy and Ryan. They were twins, and they were both super annoying. They would judge and review my outfit every single day in front of everyone. Dad and I couldn't spot a lot of patterns, so most of the time, I honestly had no idea what I actually looked like.
She looked like a stupid clown. Did you get dressed in the dark?
I'm colorblind.
What is that? That's fake.
Cindy even told the whole class that I was lying about a weird fake disease to cover up my stupidity, and everyone looked at me like I was dumb. Ryan was somehow even more annoying than Cindy. He wanted to test and see if I was telling the truth, so he would randomly put paint marks on my things to see if I would notice. Stop ruining my things.
You jerk! I knew you lied. You could see them.
I don't see some colors. Some! One day, Cindy went too far. She stole my sketchbook, tore up all my drawings, and pasted them all over the school hallway. The whole class laughed at my blue tree and green skies. I attacked her, and we started fighting on the ground while all the other kids cheered. Suddenly, Ryan showed up and stopped us.
Stop it, Cindy. Take the pictures down.
What's up with you? You're taking her side?
If she's really colorblind, we shouldn't make fun of her.
I was in shock. Ryan was defending me. Cindy walked away fuming, and I thanked him. Not only did he take down all the pictures and clear everyone out, but he also apologized for not believing me. He then spent days asking me tons of questions to better understand my condition.
Is everyone in your family colorblind? Is it like temporary memory loss? If I hit you on the head, will you see colors again?
Oh, that was such a dumb question. But honestly, he's kind of cute. I thought we could actually become friends, but something happened that ruined it all. The interview to get into a fancy private middle school. All the kids wanted to get into that school because it was the only good one in the entire town, and the competition was insane. Unfortunately, I didn't do well on the test, and the teacher didn't hesitate to cut me from the pass list. Cindy laughed out loud.
Ha! I knew you were stupid.
Before the first tear could say goodbye from my eyes, my dad jumped into action. He offered the school a huge donation to accept me.
Sorry, but we don't have any spots left for any more children. Even if you—
I'll double the donation, then give her someone else's spot.
Dad, that's cheating! The teacher's eyes lit up when she saw the check. And unfortunately, Cindy was the one who got picked.
You have the lowest marks after Hannah, so it has to be you.
The stupid teacher was so happy about the donation that she let it slip, and Cindy and her parents went crazy with rage.
This is bribery. This is unfair.
The crowd of adults became chaotic and started fighting each other. Ryan gave me the worst look ever.
I can't believe you would do this.
I knew he was cheating, but Dad refused to back down.
We joined our new school, and Ryan came without his twin. One day, he told us that Cindy had been sent to boarding school.
None of the other schools in town are good. Now she has to live away from her family. I hope you're happy, Hannah.
That was the day we became enemies. He hated me. I felt guilty, so I bought him a lot of presents as an apology, but he kept throwing them back in my face.
You can't buy me, you brat!
He told everyone that I was only here because of bribery, and they all thought I was a rich, spoiled jerk. He called me stupid names in class, and he made fun of my outfit so much that I started asking my maids to choose them for me. As if school wasn't hard enough, as I was growing up, the subjects were getting harder, and our textbooks labeled everything in different colors. I could hardly understand what my teachers were teaching because they always used colored chalk and gave us color-coded notes for every class. Every time I failed, Ryan was ready to attack me.
Oh, isn't your dad super rich? Why don't you just buy yourself a better grade?
I threw my paper in his face. Even if I was bad at getting grades, I could still dance, sing, and run. I started going to classes and training after school, and in a few months, I was a part of both the school track team and the cheerleading squad.
I guess you can buy a place in any club.
Shut up, Ryan! Make me! I did make him shut up when I won my first gold medal in track. I rubbed it in his face so hard when my winning streak continued. My principal called me to her office to congratulate me and said,
Hannah, you can get amazing offers from colleges if you keep performing like this, but you have to maintain an average grade of AC.
That made me nervous, and his solution made me want to throw up.
We're going to partner you up with the best kid in school, Ryan.
Ryan walked in with the most evil look on his face. The teacher said that Ryan would be my partner in every class from now on, and he would tutor me every day after school. Oh no, I tried to protest, but my teacher thought it was a great idea and Ryan agreed with him. What was he going to get out of this? The answer was simple. He wanted to torture me. He gave me a mountain of homework every day. And if I didn't do it, he threatened to report me to the teacher whenever we partnered up for projects. He made me do all the work for the learning experience. He was going out of his way to annoy me. And one day, I just vented to my dad about it at dinner. I was not prepared for what Dad did next. He showed up at school and barged into class with the principal. They announced that Ryan was expelled for bullying me. What? We all rushed to the principal's office and I screamed at my dad. What are you doing?
Getting rid of your bully.
I didn't want you to solve my problem. I just wanted your support.
I am supporting.
You can't just crush people's lives for me. It's not fair. It's what made everyone hate me in the first place. If you do this, I am never talking to you again. Dad looked shocked. We had never shouted at each other like this.
Fine, he can stay. Never bully my daughter again.
With that, Dad stormed out without even looking at me. I'd never fought with him before, and I couldn't help but cry when Ryan offered me a tissue. I slapped his hand away. I don't want your help. Just go away.
I'm not helping you. I'm just standing near you and I happen to have a tissue.
I snatched it out of his hands and turned to leave, but he pulled me back.
Why didn't you just let him expel me? Don't I bug you?
I'm not a jerk. I hated taking Cindy's place and I wish I could undo it. I'd never do that to someone again.
I may have been meaner to you than I needed to be. I'm sorry.
You're what?
I'm sorry, okay? I'm not saying it again.
With that, he ran away and I was stunned. This was the nicest conversation we'd had in years. When I went home that day, Dad and I sat down to talk about what happened. To my surprise, he apologized for going overboard. I made him promise to trust me and let me handle my life myself.
How can I make it up to you? Is there anything that you want?
That's when I got an idea. I asked Dad to pay the school to offer Cindy a place again. She's living away from her family because of us. We should fix it. Dad agreed. And the next day, he put in a request to have Cindy transferred back. She accepted the offer from our school, and when Ryan realized she was coming back, he went crazy.
Did you do this?
Yes, I'm so happy she got accepted!
Thank you.
He grabbed me in a hug so tight I could barely breathe. He finally forgave me for everything that happened, and we became friends again. He tutored me for real this time. He found colorblind friendly versions of our textbooks, and if he couldn't, he would make notes that I could clearly understand. I finally got a B average and I got an offer from an amazing college. I literally flew into Ryan's arms. He lost his balance and we fell. Our faces were so close together that I blushed. Suddenly, someone pulled him away from me. It was Cindy. She was back and I was nervous. I was sure that she still hated me for all those years she had to be away from her family. But she acted totally sweet and normal.
I know you took my spot, but I bullied you when we were kids. We both did stupid things. I miss my family, but I had a nice life in school. I'm just happy to be back now, and I hope we can be friends.
I was shocked, but Cindy and I actually started hanging out. When Ryan finally got into his dream college, we all celebrated together. One day, Cindy showed up at my house and she was in tears. She told me that her family was out of money.
There's no way they can pay for Ryan's college.
But he literally dreams about college.
He can't go unless you do something about it. Your dad has connections, right? He can convince the college to give him a full scholarship.
No, we can't interfere.
We have to. Ryan already has a spot, so we're not hurting anyone. He works so hard. He deserves this.
I was scared, but she was right. I asked my dad for help and he said,
I have a friend at the university I can talk to. I'll do it.
A few days later, Ryan showed up at school fuming.
Did your dad contact the scholarship committee behind my back?
No!
Tell me the truth!
Everyone fell silent. Yes, he did!
They just sent me their rejection letter for using my connections to get a scholarship. They banned me from applying again. You ruined everything, Hannah.
My jaw hit the floor as he stormed off. I'd messed up horribly. Ryan refused to come to school, and he didn't pick up any of my calls. Cindy even took me to their house, and he just hid in his room and played music at the highest volume so he couldn't hear me. I was utterly shattered by what I'd done. I told my dad about it, and he came up with a plan. He apologized to the committee and told them that Ryan had no idea about his involvement.
My daughter has a crush on the kid at school, so she made me do it.
Oh my God, Dad! With his explanation and a sizable donation, the school agreed to lift the ban on Ryan. I literally flew over to his house to tell him about it. He wouldn't open the door, so Cindy let me in through the window in his room.
What the heck?
The college wants you back. They lifted the ban.
I got their email. Did your dad pay for this too?
Maybe he did. So what?
It feels like you do whatever you want, and you just pay for your problems to go away.
I didn't pay for my problems to go away. I did it for you. I thought you deserved that school.
You're being an idiot, Ryan. I convinced Hannah to help. She didn't even want to do it.
I could have gotten into so much trouble.
I just acted rashly because I care about you. I wanted you to have what you want, and I almost ruined everything. I'm really sorry. When Ryan finally forgave me, I literally burst into tears. I did not like feeling guilty. They both hugged me, and I finally felt better. I promised to never mess with their lives again now that all three of us were friends. Cindy noticed my feelings for Ryan instantly. She was so excited for me to ask him out, but I would get all nervous and chicken out every time. One day, Ryan and I were sitting in the cafeteria when a boy walked up to me.
Hey, Hannah, Cindy said you were looking for a date, so I thought I'd take you out to dinner. You in?
Cindy gave me a wink and Ryan just glared at him.
She can't go out with you. She's going out with me.
I am?
Oh, I didn't ask you. I'll do it now. Hannah, you want to go out with me?
Dude! I asked her first.
She'll pick me.
I don't know.
Come on!
It's a real pickle. I'll need 2 or 3 days to think about it. Ryan leaned across the table and kissed me. I was breathless.
Yes, my plan worked.
Hi, I'm Ella, and this is my story. Please like and subscribe. My twin sister Aria and I look identical in every way, right down to the dimple on our left cheeks. And I hate it. Anyone who thinks it's cool to be identical twins is stupid. Mom and Dad thought it was super cute to dress us up in matching outfits all the time. But growing up, it started getting so annoying. No one could tell us apart, not even her parents, so they just called us the twins or the girls. It's like I had no identity of my own. I was just part of a pair. Yeah, we got a lot of buy one, get one free jokes. Also, it was everyone's favorite game to try and spot any differences.
I think this one's shorter. Her nose is bigger, right?
Her ears stick out more. Also, if I pinch your cheek, will your twin feel it?
If I punch your face, will your mother feel it? You're basically a part of her. We were in the same class in school, and we did all the same extracurricular activities. And there was always so much pressure not to be the worst twin, because everyone made that instant comparison.
Ella got an A on her maths test. Why do you have a C, Aria?
Aria beat you in that race. By your mind, Ella, aren't your legs just as long?
Why was it so hard to understand that we didn't have matching abilities to go with our matching faces? But by 4th grade, our personalities started changing. I was academically stronger, but Aria was more athletic. We'd both been attending dance classes since we were kids, but I eventually dropped out because she was clearly better. I started slipping into the quiet nerd mold while she was more outgoing and loud. So she always got more attention. Like on our 10th birthday, Aria got her way, and the whole party was Hannah Montana themed. All my Harry Potter requests were ignored. Mom had baked our birthday cake and it read, "Happy birthday to our beautiful beauty, Aria and Elle?" Mom, what happened to my name?
Aria told me she wanted this text on the cake, honey, and there just wasn't enough space left.
Our classmates were gathered around Aria as they danced away to her playlist. I spotted a new kid sitting in a corner and playing some game. Hey, you think this party sucks as much as I do?
Yeah, kinda. Sorry, wanna play?
I was having a really good time till Aria and her friend started a crazy water fight and attacked us too. And they ruined the boy's gaming console. He left the party crying and never talked to me again. Yeah, Aria always found a way to ruin things for me. Then one day in 7th grade, we found Mom waiting for us at home with an envelope each.
Oh my god, no way! You signed me up for the tween beauty pageant? Oh, thanks, Mom.
A flyer for the middle school mathletes?
Well, what do you think? One for my beauty and one for my brainiac? It's perfect!
It's fine, I guess. From then on, my sister got more and more popular, and I became more invisible. By the time we were in high school, Aria's pageant trophies were on full display all over the house, while my mathlete trophies collected dust in my room. My parents clearly loved to show her off more. Well, at least my mathlete's teammate Eugene thought I was really cool.
The way you gave that answer right before the buzzer went off. Ugh, what an adrenaline rush. You're so smart.
You're too nice, Eugene.
And you're like a 45-degree angle, you know? 'Cause 45 degrees is an acute angle. You're a cutie.
Aha, yeah, good one.
So I was thinking, maybe you'd like to have my phone number?
I was only half listening because just then, the football team captain Justin walked into the cafeteria. Man, he was some descendant of Hercules, just sheer perfection. I'd never have the guts to say hi to him, and he'd never notice me.
Ella?
Yes, sure. I'll take your phone number.
So you'll call me then?
If the need ever arises, then definitely, yes. Thanks, buddy. I gotta go to class now. Then one day, things took a bit of a turn when Aria came down with the flu.
Ugh, my head hurts and I have a fever. I can't perform at the mall pageant today.
Oh no, my poor baby. Go lie down and Ella will bring you some tea.
She can make her own tea, and I'm busy.
She's unwell and you're not doing anything important. Now go.
I was so sick of being second to my sister. But when I got back with the tea, I found her snoring. And then I got a crazy idea. Next to her bed was her pageant bag, all packed and ready to go. I grabbed it and snuck out the front door. I was just as beautiful as Aria, and I was gonna prove it. When I got to the mall, everyone was smiling and waving at me. I felt like a movie star. Her dress fit perfectly, and the show went super smoothly.
And the winner is Aria!
Just as I was accepting the trophy, I heard the most annoying voice in the world.
She isn't Aria. I am. Mom couldn't find you at home, and when I saw my bag gone, I knew exactly where you were. How dare you?
So what? You're just mad that I could be as good as you any day?
Shut up, loser!
You mean winner? Aria leapt onto the stage and attacked me. The fight not only lost us the trophy, but it also got us banned from all pageants in the area for life. Our parents were furious with me. I was grounded for 2 weeks, and Aria basically pretended I didn't exist after that. She even blocked me on all social media. But at school, it seemed like everyone had heard about the pageant fight, and people were noticing me more. And I almost turned to jelly when Justin approached me.
Hey, not Aria, right?
Right. I'm what's my name? I forgot. Ella.
I'm Justin, the football captain. I love that gutsy stunt you pulled at the mall yesterday. We're having cheer tryouts tomorrow. Why don't you come too?
Cheer tryouts? Sure, I'll be there.
Perfect. But, change your look or something. I want to be able to tell you apart from Aria, okay?
Sure, Justin. I've wanted to change my look anyway. I was so excited for a fresh start that at home, I looked up some videos online on how to cut my hair. I decided bangs would be easiest, so I went to the bathroom, plugged in my dad's electric razor, and cut myself some bangs. And they turned out super cute. That was until they moved a bit and I saw that I'd shaved off my eyebrows too. I was horrified. There was no way I could go to tryouts looking like that. I couldn't even leave the bathroom looking like this. I started rummaging through the cabinets to find something that could help fix my eyebrows. I found a bottle of spray-on hair that my dad sometimes used to cover his bald spot. I aimed it at my forehead and sprayed, but it made me look like a caveman with a bushy unibrow. I scrubbed it off just as there was a knock at the door.
Ella, are you in there? Better not be stealing my makeup again.
Just washing my face, Mom. I'll be right out. Oh, I could use my mom's makeup to hide the damage. I found an eyebrow pencil and quickly scrawled them on as best as I could. Then I brushed my bangs over my forehead and snuck quietly out of the bathroom.
There you are. Wait, did you just cut your hair?
Some people are just desperate for attention. So pathetic.
Just trying something different. Mom, I have to go run to the store and get some things for a school project, so bye. At the store, I was lucky enough to find the perfect solution: tattoo sticker eyebrows. I rushed home with them and went to my room to try them on. Just put them on, spray a little water, and voila. I set the timer on my phone and laid back with the washcloth over my forehead, awaiting my beautiful new eyebrows. But when I looked at the results, I almost fainted. They looked super crooked. I scrubbed and scrubbed, but they just wouldn't come off. I lay in my bed, sobbing uncontrollably.
Why are you making sounds like a dying whale? OMG! Ha ha ha! What happened to your face?
I just wanted to change my look for the cheer tryouts, but it's all gone so horribly wrong. What am I gonna do?
Well, maybe if you hadn't pretended to be me and ruined my pageant career.
Wait, that's it? You can pretend to be me. Oh, please, Aria, I need this. Justin himself asked me. You know I've always had the biggest crush on him.
Yeah, I've read your Dear Diary sob stories.
What?
Not important right now. And okay, since you're begging and you look so ugly, it's almost sad. I'll do it, but only if you do my homework for a whole year.
Are you kidding? Ugh, fine, I'll do it. Just get me the cheerleading spot, okay?
You got yourself a deal, Ugo.
Mom let me stay at home for a few days when she saw what I'd done, and Aria left for school the next morning. But I didn't really trust her not to mess things up for me at the tryouts. I needed a spy, so I called Eugene. Hey, I know this is a lot to ask, but I'm really unwell. And I asked my twin, Aria, to do the cheer tryouts for me. Could you just go and see how she does? I don't know who else I can trust.
Of course I'll do it! Want me to drop by later with some soup too? We could watch some Luna's videos, or I could show you my cat's pictures.
That sounds amazing! But what I have is really contagious. So you'll report to me soon, right?
You betcha!
You're the best, Eugene! Eugene's report tallied with what Aria told me. She'd performed a flawless audition, and I was in. I couldn't wait to go back and spend time with Justin. Thankfully, the tattoos wore off in a few days, and my eyebrows were coming back, so I could fill in the rest with pencil. I was ready to return to school. But that evening, Eugene told me that he'd seen Aria and Justin kissing, and when she got home that day, she was getting out of Justin's car. I ran down to the living room and opened the window to eavesdrop.
Oh, it's so hard to say goodbye to you, babe.
It's only till tomorrow. Coochie poochie poo!
And that'll feel like an eternity. My Aria! Baby boo!
Oh, and what the heck? The minute Aria walked in, I jumped in her way like an angry lioness. What in God's name did I just see?
Oh, you mean me and Justin, silly? Didn't you want to ask him out? I just did it for you as you...
No, don't lie to me, witch. I heard him say, Aria, boo, boo, boo. He knows you're Aria and not me, Ella. And then her face turned totally evil.
Yeah, okay. Whatevs. I took a picture of you in your sleep and showed him your freaky eyebrows and told him you'd sent me in your place. We had a really good laugh, and we just bonded. You took away my pageant life, I took away your guy. Trust me, he's way out of your league anyway.
I let out a snarl and attacked her. My parents came running when we crashed into a table and pulled us apart, and I swore I'd never speak to her for the rest of my life. But watching her and Justin together in school and thinking of how they must have made fun of me made my heart burn. And then I found something in the mail one day that gave me the perfect opportunity for revenge. I knew I was successful when Aria screamed at me in the school hallway one day.
Ella, what did you do?
What are you talking about? Something boring, probably.
Why do I have a rejection letter from the dance academy of my dreams which says that my audition was way below their standards? I never went to any audition.
Oh yeah, that. See, I received the invitation for the audition, and I decided to go as you. Now, I haven't danced in a really long time, so I was kinda rusty, but I thought I did an impressive chicken dance.
I will kill you!
Well, that was effectively the end of our relationship. Somehow, it didn't feel as good as I thought it would. No one at home was talking to me now, and even Eugene seemed distant. Am I imagining it, or are you avoiding me?
No, Ella, you're not. I just don't like what you did to your sister.
What? She started it!
No, you started it when you went to the pageant as her.
You don't really know everything about us, Eugene. It gets really tiring being overlooked and invisible.
Actually, I do know something about that. I literally joined the mathletes to get close to you. I dropped every possible hint that I like you. And you're not so dumb that you didn't pick up on it. But you just used me when you needed me. And now you need me again. 'Cause I'm guessing other people in your life aren't talking to you. Well, I have a little more self-respect than that. Goodbye, Ella.
The last few months of high school were really lonely. Arya got into an amazing dance school across the country, but she still didn't seem willing to forgive me. And even though we hadn't gotten along in a really long time, I felt sad that she'd be out of my life soon. But during the summer break, Arya suddenly fell really sick. After a number of tests, the doctor told us that both her kidneys were weak and she needed a healthy one soon. And of course, I was a perfect match.
No freaking way! I'm not taking your kidney! Are you crazy?
Listen, guys, can you give us a minute? When my parents and the doctor left, I turned to her. Look, you need this, okay? I know I did some awful things, and I'm really sorry. And for better or for worse, you're my other half, and I can't lose you. So just shut up and stop smirking, and you're taking my kidney.
Say you're my better half, Arya! Don't push it! Okay. I know I haven't been very nice to you either, and I'm sorry too. I didn't even like Justin that much, so thank God he cheated on me and we broke up!
Serves you right, which reminds me, I gotta call Eugene before the surgery and apologize to him too.
What kind of name is Eugene? That's Latin for ugly girl?
While Latin is a dead language, Arya, much like your love life, some things never change, do they?